the Safaricom had a good day on Monday, moving 47 million shares. And today there was big news surrounding Safaricom, an equity bank.
Yes, today we saw Safaricom and Equity Bank launching a joint product. This is a product that has been expected, but although now it's been set up by Equity Bank and Safaricom, it's a product which is likely to spur deposit mobilization and stimulate transactions at the mass market level.
Now, there was little trade today, just over $2 million, and the foreign investors were again dominating. How do you think it's looking for the week?
Well, Safaricom is certainly expected to start trading actively towards the results announcement. Results are expected next week on Wednesday, and we expect increased foreign investor activity on the stock. And foreign investors even today were the main buyers on the counter.
Okay, well, Kenyan was one of the big mover counters. It was expected to move as heavy rains, which I saw for myself in Nairobi last week, are filling up the hydro dams. What is the talk on Kenyan today?
Kenyan, it's certainly looking more optimistic this year. The second half of this year, revenues more optimistic because of improved hydrology in the country, and certainly the stock is witnessing increased levels of demand. And more upside is probable in the next coming trading days. The volumes have also increased on the stock, and also there might be an impact on Kenya Power as well.
And also fuel retailer Kestrel is going ahead with this 1.5 billion shilling commercial paper next month. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about it. Just give us a taste of what people are saying.
Kestrel has renewed his 1.5 billion CP program. Basically, it's going to help them manage cash flows, free up internal generated cash flows to participate in acquisitions and buyout deals in downstream oil markets in Africa. Here in Kenya, the fixed income markets look very good. Good levels of liquidity. They are able, I guess it makes sense to raise money in the fixed income market because of the low yields currently even on government bonds.
How much appetite do you think there's likely to be for this commercial paper?
I would expect the appetite is pretty good because you realize even in recent auction, government bonds have been oversubscribed. Even in the treasury bill auctions, government securities have been oversubscribed. There's a lot of liquidity in the market, and some of it will not entirely find its way in government securities. And this being a capital market authority regulated instrument, it's likely to witness a good level of demand.
Okay, on a broader scale as well, I understand that the referendum is set now for August on the draft constitution that the country needs for stability and to head off any sort of conflict. And I'm told that the symbols have been set, green light for yes, red light for no for the constitution. How important do you think this is for stability and for the markets?
This is important because you realize foreign investors are concerned about the political risk elements of Kenya. But with these new political developments, these are positive developments which will certainly act as a barometer to what might happen in the forthcoming general elections. So as we stand right now, the push to go to the referendum in the next 3 months is quite positive, and in the political direction of the country, this is a very good sign for what might happen. It's a key indicator of the political environment, and the markets in the next coming few months will be responsive to the political development happening in Kenya.